Questions?
Hubert, if I would have told you before the game Armando would have 1 point
No,
and no field goal.
no. I would not think that we would come out winning. But that's what a team does is when a teammate may be struggling in a particular area, other guys step up, and that's what we had. I felt like every guy that played made an impactful play to put us in a position to win. Dontrez gave us 10 unbelievable minutes off the bench. Hit the three, made a free throw, but I thought his defense on Matthew Cleveland was great. We needed somebody big with athleticism, and he was terrific defensively. I thought Seth Trimble came off the bench and took care of the basketball. He gave us another ball handler to handle Florida State's pressure, and Pete stepped up, 10 rebounds, and Leaky, his ability to score, rebound, and also the job that he did on Green was really good. So other guys stepped up.
Sorry, another strange stat. I think 12 of your first 14 field goals were threes. Was this an issue? The guys, they were hot, so they were looking for a little bit more, or just taking what was there?
No, you had to take what was there. One of the things that we talked about with Florida State defensively, they switch everything, and they have such great length and athleticism that when we drive, all their defenders kind of converge in the lane, and so what was going to be available was that outside shot. Look, it is what it is. Prior to these last three games, and I don't know where we are now, but I mean, statistically, we're the worst three-point shooting team in the ACC, so teams have been packing it in and having multiple guys in the lane and making us shoot the ball from the outside at times. And I've said before, at the end of the day, we're going to have to knock down some perimeter jump shots, and over the last couple games, we've been able to do that.
How pleased were you with the guys' recognition of finding the open?
Very proud of them. Very proud of them. It's not as easy as you think to be able to find those open players with, because Florida State, they do a really good job of getting steals and deflections and make it difficult to be able to make that type of play. And so for our guys to be able to do that outside of, I felt like we had 8 turnovers like in the first part of the first half. After that, I felt like we settled down and we started making the easy play consistently, and then that's when our shots started to fall.
Hubert, what kind of confidence do you think this team is playing with?
Playing right with now? Some really good confidence. As I said before, I'm so proud of these kids and just the response of them the entire season. To lose a tough game at NC State and then have to. I mean, this was a stretch where we played 4 games in 8 days and 3 of them on the road. And for us, in the last 3 games to come out with wins versus quality opponents like Notre Dame and Virginia and Florida State, and 2 of them on the road, I'm very proud of them, and it should give them a lot of confidence.
And maybe just to follow that up, if you look back on it, 9 threes in the first half against UVA, 10 threes in the first half today, I think that's right. Was it 11? 11. I mean, maybe getting through that struggle at Notre Dame untracked them a little bit?
Maybe. I don't know. They're 18, 19-year-old kids. I have 3 kids, 20, 18, and 16, and sometimes I don't know what they're thinking. And so, but I feel like every game I can see their confidence building. I felt like at the beginning of the game against Notre Dame, as I look back, it wasn't a lack of energy and effort. I thought they were playing tight. And then the second half, they had no choice but to play loose and to fight back. And I think playing at home against Virginia gave them confidence, and then here gave them confidence. And so it's a great time to start building it right now.
Was Pete one of those guys that was really playing tight there for a stretch? And how loose and confident is he playing now?
I think he's playing very loose right now. I think he's extremely comfortable out there on the floor on both ends. Offensively, I think he has a nice rhythm shooting the ball from 3-point range, but his ability to to make plays and to pass and give us another playmaker. I think he's rebounding better, and I really feel like he's starting to hit his groove and feel really comfortable out there on the floor.
Take a couple more so we can go channel with him.
Hubert, what does it say about the growth, I guess, the maturity of this team to come in short turnaround situation and to have the kind of first half that you had, just to kind of, the anti-Notre Dame first half to jump on them quick?
I was very pleased with their response. It is a quick turnaround. You have a tough and an emotional game and win against Virginia, and then, having one-day prep for a team that you never played the entire season and to have to go on the road is very difficult. And so for us to use yesterday as a day just to rest physically, but also to mentally prepare for what we were going to play against tonight, and then come in to shoot around and really lock in about the things that we wanted to accomplish on both ends of the floor, and to be able to put that out there in the game is really good. That Saturday, Monday is very difficult, especially home road, and I thought our guys really responded extremely well.
How about Leaky? Yeah, I mean, he had, I think it was 18 and 9, and then the drive
dunk
from the deep corner and the dunk was one of the biggest baskets of the night to sort of stop that run.
I think it was, in that situation, everybody was in their right spots. Okay, so we had great spacing, and when he got the ball, I feel like the shot clock was winding down. He could have shot the three, but just his awareness to understand that just a shot fake and he can put the ball on the floor and attack the basket. I agree with you. I think that was the biggest. I think that sealed it. His awareness and ability to be able to dunk the ball, and I can't say enough about Leaky. I told him, I think last week or a couple weeks ago, wherever he is, he will always start for me. He's just the type of kid that you want to coach and you want out there on the floor, and I love him very much.
Take one more, please.
Did the lemon Oreos make the road trip?
You won't believe this, okay? You won't believe this one. Yes. I went to Harris Teeter yesterday to go get him some more. So I left him in the office because he hadn't finished the ones that I gave him. We get on a flight, we get here to Tallahassee, we check into our hotel, we get into the lobby, and at the front desk there are 20 to 25 boxes of lemon Oreo cookies. I still, right now, have no idea who sent them. But there were boxes, 20 to 25 boxes of lemon Oreo cookies right there on the front desk in the lobby. And so, yeah, they came. I don't know who sent them. I didn't send them.
Have you tried one yet?
Huh?
Have you tried one yet?
No. I told you.
Let us know what you do.
He's scared to.
Yeah, I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. We don't play again until Saturday, so if I get sick, I'll still be at the game on Saturday, so it'll be great. But yeah, there was 20 to 25 boxes waiting for us in the lobby, and still I have no idea who sent them there.
Steve,
What was the reaction as y'all walked in and saw 20 to 25 boxes?
Everybody mouth was wide open. They couldn't believe that they were there. Everyone's trying to figure out who sent them, and they just couldn't believe it. And they were like, well, how did they know? And I said, I mentioned it at a press conference, and they were all over the lobby. I mean, it was just, so a week and a half ago, I'd never heard of lemon Oreo cookies. Now I see them every day. And so when I try them, I'll let you know, okay?
Thank you,
They
Coach.
said they're
Thanks,
great.
everybody.
Okay, good.
Get in here.
Okay, good.